We have the Viper in the ring ready for action. With Orton, it's about establishing control. First off the opponent's mind and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You know, get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Uh-oh, and he retaliates.
Being set up in the corner for something. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Oof.
Oh, man.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
The established game plan and strike like only the Viper can. Soaring.
Nobody home.
Big forearm.
Picked up and being carried around now.
This is one way to get out of it. What a punch.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
And he was ready for Orton.
Oh, a moonsault. This could do it.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Exhibiting it. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Rhodes timed that one.
Rhodes denies the attack. Oh, what a quick answer.
We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. Draping DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
We all know what he's thinking here. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Springboard drop kick.
Big elbow drop. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes. Somehow, Orton is down.
Dude, what in the world?
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. The bionic elbow.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys. This is about to get worse. Hooked up top. Samoan drop through the table.
Ooh. Right across the larynx. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Being carried around now.
Oops, I forgot to make Solo a computer. I would try to fix this, but I'm pretty sure that by the time I am done prepping, it won't really matter. It's actually why I chose a brawl as the second match type so it go by fast. I'll just let Jacob annihilate somebody.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Submission locked in, but
Can you lose by submission in a brawl? No, you can only lose by submission in a underground match. Okay. How about not put him in danger? I feel like that submission move should put him in danger already.
Ooh, sharp kick. Look at this, Jacob.
Anyway, I'm almost ready.
Oh, it's coming.
I'm prepping my drink because that takes up my hands. And I gotta wash my face because that just became a... What do you call it? I don't remember the correct word. I forget words sometimes. It's just a thing I do. A habit? Tradition? Tradition? No, not tradition. Somewhere between habit and tradition. You get the word. Anyway, I'll be right back. Stream starts in literally a minute. I'm back. Was it a minute? Did I make my guesstimate right? Okay. Nani? Oh, it's her responding to that. Oh, at least she took disagreeing well without causing shit. Sometimes a simple disagreement can murder friendship. Some people lose their will for friendship too easily. Alright, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Alright, testing. I'm audible. Okay. Everything is muted. I don't even remember muting the ringtone, but I guess it's a good thing it is. Alright, I am audible. Headphones are on. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353. If not, so let's play WWE 2K25. The Island. In the last stream. Luckily, the last stream of this was me finishing off My Rise. But in the last Island stream, We finished the legend of some masked wrestler that doesn't exist but also turned out to be me. We finished constructing the Undertaker's urn. And most importantly, we learned about and defended Heroes headquarters. Right over there. Right over there. And now that we have done all of that, I've started fusing with other people. Now that we've all done all of that, there's a notification on the line. Read your message from Roman. For those who don't remember, this is a contest made by Roman Reigns, in which if we gain his favor and complete his trials, we will get a WWE contract. But other than teaming up with people, we haven't gotten trials from him yet. Presumably, we're about to enter the tag tournament with our team we got against our will. But hey, I don't know for sure what's actually about to be said. Let's find out from the horse's mouth itself. Let's find out from the tribal chief. This is not a video. I thought this would be a video. You're disappointing me, Roman! Time to impress me. The field on my island's already proving their talent. It won't be easy to make an impact. By the end of my challenge, only one will truly impress me. But now, an opportunity for the best team of three. The 6-person tag tournament is starting. That was a horrible Roman impression. I swear to God, I had a good Roman impression. I don't know what just happened there. Touch base with Trent and Jade before the tournament. They're in the Island Hub. The Island Hub? This is the Island Hub, right? Oh, there they are. Sup, team? Alright, so what's the strategy here? Hope we've all got enough reps in, because this is all about to get real. About to get real? You're not taking this seriously enough. I haven't been wasting my time playing around. No, you've been wasting your time turning on your teammates. What are you talking about? Just a little misunderstanding we had of Charlotte. Nobody turned on anyone. It wasn't personal. Whatever, let's just win. How do you want to approach the match? We can all share the load, or plan on sending one of us out first to do a lot of the heavy lifting? Keep the other two fresh? Any ideas? I'll front the match. Fine by me. Go to match.
And with that, our 6-person tag team tournament officially kicks off here in Hero HQ. Whoever emerges victorious is sure to have a huge advantage in Roman's challenge.
These competitors have had time to get to know each other since Roman put them together. Do you think they took advantage of the training opportunity?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough in the ring.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Countering each other again and again.
Ooh. Backbreaker.
Splash.
Splash.
A big splash from a big boy.
Oh, what a splash.
Double underhook suplex.
And Flatland perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Off the barricade. Snake eye.
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
He's completely on defense now.
Can he overcome this?
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight. Misses big time. Hooked up.
DDT.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He kicks out with force.
Wow.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, round and
The
round we
fuck?
go. Tilt scissors.
What? You're dressed like a powerhouse. The fuck was that?
Military press. And he's ready to switch things up.
I
Tagging
know.
out. Tag me. Oh, clothesline.
Not who I meant to go after, but sure.
And he turned it around. Sent to the corner.
I was gonna tag me back in, but apparently me wants to keep beating that guy's ass.
Drop kick right on the money. In off the tag here.
I am a gentleman, and that means equal rights and equal lefts.
Stomp after stomp. Measured knee drop. Escape that in a hurry. Clothesline. Effectively using the knee. Boom. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. She managed to avoid that offense.
Throws out there beating ass.
Goodness. Counters into a brutal clubbing blow. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Back suplex. Super kick. Ooh. Into the pin. Is that enough? Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Good match. He said lying. I keep forgetting which button works. Read Roman's update. Gaff or Gambits. The results from round 1 have made their way from your line devices to my tribal chief's compound. I'm quickly finding out which teams collapse under pressure, and which may be the future of WWE. Very interesting. Ready to talk about the match outside Heroes HQ. Alright. I mean, I did what I said I'd do. I was most of the match. There was a very brief moment that I tagged in one of them, but I did the majority of the fighting. Where are you, jabronis? Well, no, only one of you is a jabroni. The girl's fine. Big boy here is a jabroni. Woohoo! Was that good enough for you, Mr. Perfect? Are you really talking to me? I don't see anyone else with a stick stuck up his butt. We won, though. We did what you were so worried about, even with your team that you love to look down on so much. I'm trying to impress upon you how important this is for the sake of us. Have some discipline. Just because I'm not a pain to be around all the time doesn't mean this isn't important to me. We can express ourselves differently, Trent. Not when it concerns my future. You're pretty quiet. Wait, sir, you're pretty quiet. Aren't you gonna back me up? After all, didn't this guy already show you his true colors? Regardless of what happened, you know I'm dedicated. That's why I was willing to risk it all to win. Don't think I haven't seen your record, Jody. We won that last match, but you've been letting your insecurity get the best of you. I'm doing my best. There's still plenty of time in this competition. Do you really want to side with someone who's doing their best, or someone who's winning? Hey, I was gonna try to be a peacemaker, but since they're making me choose sides, I'm gonna choose Jody's. We're a team that needs to win, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes, even if it means convincing you that you should do what it takes too. You got lucky when you beat me before. You want to go again? Ooh, I'm ready to see this. Guess I'm beating Trent's ass again. I forgot that I wear my shades during the match. Ah, and Jody's managing me. So technically speaking, I have the advantage. You know, averting the advantage of Trent being a little pussy-ass bitch and not standing a chance against me to begin with. I also forgot that I have the default moveset. Oh, right, that's because I made this shortly after I made, my, personal me. And as a result, I didn't have the patience to alter my moveset. Maybe I'll make it a point to, like, edit one little bit of the moveset a day, so I can slowly have my proper moveset in, and not get overwhelmed by the work of making the moveset from scratch. Big boy, coming in! Big boy, coming in again! Get your ass up! Get your... Oh, sorry. There we go. Get your ass down! Count it, ref!
1, 2, it's over, ring it.
Ain't even need a finisher. You sorry bitch! You're weak, Trent. You know what? I'm normally not the type to think that we need a hard-ass leader, but, like, we need something to stop everyone from fighting, so fuck it. That win proves you should both listen to me. Listen to you? My years of experience in the business? Yeah, no, I'm not turning some follower of either of you. You both need to chill. Oh, that didn't work. Chad, why are you here? You already have a contract. Wow, trouble in paradise already? Chelsea Green... Oh, and that's Wesley. Why are three people with contracts here? I'd hardly call an island full of WWE pretenders paradise. Not full of Chelsea Greens and Chelsea Green matches, however. Especially considering that match we just saw. There's potential, but you have ways to go. And the infighting, so unprofessional. Did you show up just to insult us? Kinda seems like it. No, we showed up because we're frustrated at yet another initiative that's taken away from those of us who already are on the roster. These two are just as frustrated as I am, by the way, by his vanity project. But it's just for a contract. It doesn't say anything about getting a title shot or anything. Why do you care? The only vanity projects I like are my own. I know how limited the main roster is. I like the idea of some nobody taking the spot that an NXT superstar deserves. So we're entering ourselves into a 6-person contest to prove a point. And unlike you, Free, we don't even have to like each other to avoid arguing and being the best team in the tournament. What? You don't like me? You're fine, I guess. Won't be taking any friendship bracelets. We're here to win. Is that so? Let's see how you do against the three of us right now. That's funny. You must not have heard Wes. We intend to beat the best team in the tournament, which is clearly not you. Don't think you'll last. Toodles! They're right about one thing. We don't have to like each other. Good. Let's just concentrate on winning, which is what I believe you wanted the whole time, Trent. Our relationship starts and ends when we get in the ring. Check the line. This was not your tribal chief's plan. When I said I wanted to see the best, I wasn't talking about current WWE superstars. But I decided to allow Chad Gable, Chelsea Green, and Wes Lee into the tournament to sharpen your skills. Embarrass them for toying with your tribal chief.
We can't start this next round of tournament competition without talking about the WWE superstars.
What do you mean, Saxton?
Well, for them to come to the island and insert themselves into Roman's plans. Come on.
I don't see anyone inserting. I see three talented wrestlers with a valid point who took matters into their own hands.
Seriously?
Both these teams will have plenty of time to worry about WWE superstars after the match.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Get up, you ugly sack of fuck.
Military press. Oof. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. And now Carter is under immense pressure.
Carter's getting completely exposed.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Turns it around.
Dewey finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Dewey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back. Oh, brutal forearm.
Super kick.
You know what? Actually, I'm just going to let one of you break this up.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Oh, I'm not even going to have to knock one of you off after the finisher. I can just win.
This
Cool.
superstar looking to flex their power.
Count it, ref.
No way Dewey's giving up now.
2 count.
Got it. What a match. And
Didn't
what a
even have to
great
tag in a partner. And if you're thinking it's because I'm overpowered, it isn't. My overall is a low 75. I keep forgetting X is not the next button. Chad Gable wants to talk. Meet him stealthily in the Deadland Cemetery. Are they about to ask me to betray my team? Because as much as I'd love to betray that asshole, I'm a face. For anyone who doesn't know what a face is a good guy. Oh wait, he said stealthily. I shouldn't be running. I should be walking slowly. You're not Chad Gable, but you're definitely dressed how I think he would be. Let's move slowly. Gotta make sure no one sees us. Inconspicuous. It's a lovely tombstone. Definitely not going to talk to Chad Gable. Nope, definitely not going to talk to Chad Gable. Just looking at this lovely tombstone. Why is everyone suddenly appearing here? Yep, just examining this fine stonework. It's very lovely. Can you leave, fucker? I need to stealthily meet Chad Gable. I can't do it if you stare at him right in the eyes. You know what? I'm just gonna look at this statue behind Chad Gable, and definitely not Chad Gable. Yo, Chad, what do you want? Shh! Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look away. I see you kept whatever was getting between you and your teammates at bay long enough to win your next match. Good job, I guess. Why are you targeting my team? It's nothing personal. It's not just you three. Chelsea, West, and I have worked so hard in WWE. Then Roman, with all his influence, turns his back on the locker room to look outside for the next big thing? No. The next big thing is already in WWE. We're just tired of disrespect. You want to get into the WWE? Do it the right way. Leave the island. Drop out Roman's challenge. You're not half bad in the ring. I can introduce you to the right people. Just give it some thoughts. But this is a limited time offer. And if you don't take me up on it, someone else will. Maybe even one of your teammates, in fact. They could be talking to Chelsea or Wes about it right now. So Chelsea's likely talking to the girl, and Wes is talking to Fatso. See ya. I'll probably up my stats after this match.
Jody Garcia seem a bit quieter than usual tonight.
Well, this trio has never given me warm, fuzzy feelings, but she does usually have a bit more pep. It does seem as though these three are just out here to do a job.
Sometimes that's all you need. We'll have to see if it pays off against Hattrick, Backdraft, and Roberts.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Turn around. I'm gonna beat your back.
Check out this power in
Snake
the
eyes.
Snake eyes.
Ooh, right to the throat. He got nailed by that last attack. Ooh.
Military press.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
I hate this taunt specifically. This taunt specifically is all sorts of ass.
Forearm.
Oh, man.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Closed fist connects. And he's basically defenseless right now.
Hattrick has to devise a new plan here.
Vicious use of the knee.
You good old fuck? Get in the corner.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Get in the corner so I can beat.
In his favor.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Just a beat down.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, what a kick. And evades the attack.
Oh no. Oh, he didn't tag out.
He just flipped the script there.
uncorked a big punch. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
So good if I didn't go for my SIG.
Nobody home. What an impact.
To the knee. To the knee. To the head.
He might put him away here.
I'll let you knock me
The
off.
pin.
You both came in. That was a dumb mistake. Because now I am as good as one.
As the grip locked in, all the way up. Sit out, choke.
Count it, ref.
Bad spot for Hattrick.
Two.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Nice match. My ears must have been busted. I thought I heard a compliment from Trent. Lay off it, Jody. It's okay. Her biting wit is her strongest suit. She's to have one after all. Definitely not her in-ring work. You literally just complimented me. I liked it better when we weren't talking to each other. Starting to think that Chelsea's offer might have been the way to go if we got to keep working with you. You're not the only one they made that offer to. I don't think it's a real offer. I'm not sure it is either. Why would they want to give other wrestlers exposure when they inserted themselves in this tournament? I thought I muted you. When they started themselves in this tournament because they hate that wrestlers on the island are getting more exposure than them. I've heard chatter from other teams that they're talking to as well. They're making promises but clearly not planning to help anyone. You talk to other teams? Listen. So they're really just starting to pot here, aren't they? Unbelievable. Can you blame them? Worked hard to get to a place and then just get overlooked just for the promise of something different? I get it. That doesn't give them the right to pull the ladder once they've climbed it, though. No one has that right. Their grievances are no excuse. We can't let them ruin the tournament. From the way you said that, I'm sensing you have a plan. Do I? Rendezvous at your meeting spot in the Dead Man Cemetery. I will, but I think we're leading to the actual match, so I think it's time to up my stats. Is it XP I go to? No. Where do I go to up my stats? My superstar. Training shop. There it is. I'm a dense motherfucker. Okay. Let's focus on making sure we can survive things. So, how much VC do I have to work with? 19,498. Let's max out my pin escape. Oh no, that's my offense. I don't want offense, I want defenses. Okay. Okay, so those bars are my max. Alright, done with my stats for now. I guess next is the badge store. They said I have badge points? How many badge points do I have? I have 5 badge points, and how much do badges cost? Doesn't tell me how much they cost, nor how to unlock them. Full disclosure, I didn't choose Sting Like a Bee because it's in character. I chose Sting Like a Bee because I know it's a good thing to have. And light attacks and kick out of pins. Oh god, what the hell? Ooh, I like endurance. I might get endurance later. Okay. And how am I on paybacks? I have 3 payback points. And of course I already have that. You guys only cost 1 to get. I can't get resiliency yet. I don't have enough power. Bully is tempting, but I want to be a face, so how do I unlock it? Oh, square. There we go. What do you mean, no? There we go. Alright. I now have 2 paybacks. Alright, what am I doing again? Right, I'm meeting up with Gable. I mean, I am definitely not meeting up with anybody. I'm just going for a walk. A nice, innocent walk. To meet no one in particular. Also, why'd they start me off at the Temple of the Ancients? Hey man, you going for a jog? I'm going for a jog too. Just a jog. Totally not meeting up with anyone. What a lovely statue. They are so beautiful. What do you guys think? Are these good statues? I'm only speaking to you about the statues, nothing else. Your message, you said you wanted to talk. You come around? Drop out Roman's challenge and we'll introduce you to the right people. Wouldn't it be nice and odd to jump through all these hoops? Focus on the work and not on the spectacle? I don't know. A little spectacle never hurt anybody. Not helping, Chelsea. The only ones dropping out are you. So boring. It's just an ambush? We're supposed to be intimidated? Honestly, don't care if you're intimidated or not. But you need to stop messing with the tournament and our opportunity. I may not always see eye to eye with my teammates, but this, we're in lockstep. So what? So we're not going to let you mess with everyone on the Roman's Island. Leave. Don't like us, you can fight us in the ring. Or fight us right here. Your choice. What makes you think the 3 of you have any chance of being the 3 of us? We're all finally on the same page. Guess we should find a ref and put that theory to the test. Am I even gonna need my partners?
Well,
it's not a shot at my partners, dude.
Chad Gable, Chelsea Green, and Wesley backed themselves into a corner.
I've heard no such thing, Cole. These 3 superstars magnanimously accepted an unreasonable challenge from these 3 competitors and will quickly
Gable,
dispense
that's
with
mine.
Maybe, Corey. But I'm rooting for the underdogs.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oof. Punch.
Nasty.
Upsy daisy. You bitch made.
Face first they go. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
He's looking a little battered now.
Your mom's a spinning Uranagi.
Military press. Look at this. Just one of... Gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
From the middle.
Split splash, I was taking the bat.
What impact! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Hey, finally learned how to dodge. Nice, good job, Gable.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales.
He's waking up and seeing enough to make my system young. Welcome to a new age, to a new age. Welcome to a new age, to a new age. Ow.
We've seen that look before. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Outright present.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
I didn't need both of you to come in. I only needed one of you.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Alright. Let's reset our tags. Hey, get up. Get in the corner. We're gonna tag team you for a bit.
And into the corner he goes.
Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline.
Caught with an knee.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Right to the gut. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Double axe handle. Boom!
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Okay.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Terrible position for Gable. Oh!
Oh, bang! He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Snapmare could set something else up.
Uh-oh. That puts a stop to Gable.
Super kick! Oh, boom! Oh, boom!
Can Chad get out of this?
Wow.
Nice job, Chad Gable. You actually survived the high-impact meeting. Your teammates are still inside Deadlands. Alright, here you go. What's on your minds? Those freaks scooted out of here so fast I didn't even have a chance to wave goodbye. Do you really think they're gone? Free WWE Superstars isn't the free wrestlers who they labeled nobodies? I think their level of embarrassment ensures they will keep their heads down for a bit. Well, my head is held very high. Pretty big boost to have going into the tournament finals. It would be massive to take this whole thing home, especially now Gable, Chelsea, and West aren't poisoning the well. I won't even mind sharing the glory with you two. Let's go win this thing. Read Roman's message. The best have identified themselves, and it all comes down to one more match in my 6-person tournament. I'll be watching closely. I've already learned more than you know.
It all comes down to this. One final match to determine the winner of Roman's 6-person tag team tournament.
It may not be for a championship, but you've got to imagine that the winners will be in prime position to earn Roman's WWE contract.
Do you think Roman's watching?
The tribal chief is always watching.
Ignition's caught with a reversal.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron. The hardest part of
I may be a gentleman, but he isn't.
Continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Well-placed elbow drop.
Don't worry, I won't win by count out.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Boy said, fuck you.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Okay, I wanted to get cheap shots on them, but that's not happening, clearly.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
hitting the elbow drop.
Yeah, I feel it in my bones enough to make my system work.
Authority.
Welcome to a new age, to a new age. I'm sorry, does Girly Pop have my moveset? I'm stuck.
Such an underhanded pin. She can end this now.
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Does Girly Pop have my moveset?
Double underhook suplex. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Jody broke her down there.
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Ooh! Ah, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She has my moveset. I mean, at least she doesn't have my fucking finishers, but she just has my base movesets.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Oh, Ignition, stop that. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Clawing, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Neckbreaker. Just look at Garcia taking control here.
Ignition has to start volleying back somehow.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. But no, helping their teammate out there.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride. Makes the lights are dimming for Ignition.
And she's tagging out.
Military press.
She got the tag.
Some mental chess here from Matrix.
Excuse me?
Counterway. Ooh, boom, what a forearm. Up and
Ocularo suplex.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Okay, he has some stuff working for him. I have some special working for me.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
knife edge chop. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Scoop slam.
Tag it in.
Running like a coward, I see.
Good night.
Turn your ass around.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl super kick.
One step ahead of Trent there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Leaping ability. Hail Mary minus the grace.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Looks like that really got him there.
An eruption of offense from Shaw.
Alright, what's your signatures and finishers, buddy? Ring post tiger feint, front flip DDT.
Setting up their opponent.
Flipping into a DDT. Following it up with the cover.
Oh no. Anyway, what's my finisher?
Wow. Corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful.
Spinal tap incoming!
Will Shaw make it pay off?
And now going for the victory.
Wait, what? I thought I got rid of both of your run-ins. Alright, well, guess we'll do this again.
Quickly heading back.
Yes, I know there's a good chance he'll reversal this. I don't care. I'm confident in myself.
Does that finish Eddie off?
And then quickly the cover. Big time win in this tag team match.
Alright, one Roman's tournament, which presumably means this was the end of Arc 1. So, while the game's 3 arcs in, I finally ended Arc 1 of the island. Aren't I great? We're waiting outside the Arcade of Tomorrow. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. Your destiny's written all over. Why'd I go for that one? You can't hide. The secrets and open your mouth. Oh, Paul Heyman. You've made quite an impression with your tribal chief, not just for your team's tournament win, but for anything that came before with Mr. Gable, Miss Green, and Mr. Lee. It came to our attention they were persuading competitors to leave the tribal chief's challenge, which is something that does not please the tribal chief, especially after his very generous allowance to let them join. Most disappointing. But among your teammates, you in particular handled the situation quite skillfully. The tribal chief has summoned me, and wishes to send you a special message. I guess we'll both find out together what it's about. Whatever it is, our tribal chief knows best. Your tribal chief. No, it's not here. We're celebrating at the main island hub. So that's the center, right? Oh, we're talking to Jody and Trent. Okay. Jodith, Trent. I see you. Shimmy-a-rink-a-rink-a-rink, shimmy-a-rink-a-doo. Was never much of a tag team guy, but having someone else to celebrate these victories with, I'm starting to see the appeal. I might have liked something shiny to go along with the win besides bragging rights, but I bet it caught Roman's attention. At least I hope it did after he set things up. You didn't hear from Heyman? The wise man? Did he send a message on the line? Maybe I missed it. Nah, I didn't see anything, and I'm glued to that thing. You know I acknowledged our tribal chief. Besides, you can't expect Roman or the wise man to congratulate you personally. Still early in the competition. Too soon for anyone to be playing favorites. We know what we accomplished in this tournament, and I'm proud of us. Even Trent. Thanks, Jody. Nice win, team. Check the line.
Bravo. I mean, good job. That's what I'm talking about, wise man. I would have come down there myself, but it appears you handled it. And that's what I need. That's what your tribal chief needs. Somebody he can rely on. Somebody he can trust. I need somebody around here that not only deserves a WWE contract, no. I need somebody who deserves membership. Membership in the bloodline. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Heyman in the corner. Oh my god. I love how the mission was close the line. Chapter 1 complete. You've caught Roman's attention and unlocked a valuable secret. The first of many on the island. Will it motivate you to continue to climb to the top? Keep your Chaplain tune. Remember, whether you're advancing the story or leveling up against other competitors online, your tribal chief is always watching. I still can't believe it took me so long to complete Chapter 1. You know what the bloodline is capable of. What power it wields. What the bloodline can do with the true, the correct, the only tribal chief at its helm. But do you know the cost? Now that I've shared the real prize of my competition, it's time to learn. Prove you're worthy of the challenge by winning your next match against another competitor in my island. Imagine if they were like, alright, fight another player. It's an online match, fucker.
Does anyone else feel like it's been a while since the tribal chief set up matches to test his competitors here on the island?
Feels like it was just yesterday, Michael. But I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. And you know, Roman Reigns is a very busy man. In any event, an interesting
Alright, chain wrestling is dead.
As Clay Courtman finds himself across from the top. Elbow drop.
Turn your ass around. Get back hits.
Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Get your ass up. Oh god.
Momentum going back to his.
Like I was saying, we ain't done yet.
Back in this fight.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Can Courtman recover from this adversity?
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Kidding me. Watch out.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Get up, Courtman.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
That'll do it.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Splash!
Big splash.
You good, buddy? You good? He's good.
Nice.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Has the grip locked in.
Count it, ref.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Is that enough to put Cortman away?
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
So, you're the one my cousin's taking an interest in. Did he tell you that? No, but I know. Remember, I stood by Roman's side when he asked me to. Always there to help, get nothing in return. So yeah, I can read him. But your being interested in my cousin makes you interesting to me. Even though you're beating who? A lot of other nobody competitors? I beat The Undertaker 3 times. Right. Getting Taker to come back from retirement would be like bringing someone back from the dead. Not possible. I know I had a past with Roman, but I'm not the bad guy here. I'm trying to do you a favor and talk straight. I don't understand why he would have any sort of interest in someone like you. And for what? A WWE contract? My cousin ain't Santa Claus. Something ain't adding up here. And one thing I know about my cousin, it may be better to be on his good side than his bad side, but it's safest to know where he's really up to. What I can find out right now, what he could possibly see in you. You want to try yourself against someone who actually matters? Show up against Tama and Tonga in the ring. Then maybe I'll consider it, if we have something more to talk about. Yeah! They're in the main island hub. Oops. If I were to play online, it would be in a normal match. But at this point, everybody would be overpowered because I'm actually behind when it comes to strength. Speaking of which, I should up my stats. I'm about to go into a handicap match. Okay, I'm working with 2,000 points. I think it's time to up my power a bit. Okay, now I can do a little bit more damage. And I think I'm about the strength of Tama Tonga now. Who is the stronger of the two Tongans? Hi, team. We ran into Beth Spartan, who caught your match against Clay. Congrats! That guy's been doing so hot lately. Makes you wonder why some people are staying around the competition with that sort of performance. Well, they can't choose everyone. Or why there's not some kind of elimination. Are we about to get another lecture, Trent? Actually, no. I'm just pleased that all of us managed to win our last matches. Fitting for the winner of the 6-person tag tournament. Happy that the show is finally back on the road so that Roman can choose me and award me the contract. I'll tell him. Roman's going to award membership in the Bloodline? That seems a bit strange. Not that I wouldn't want to be part of the Bloodline, but Roman has family and allies. Why look to add a stranger? And why tell you and not us? I'm gaining ground in the competition. Listen, we may not be at each other's throats anymore, but we won that tournament together. That's why that's why I'm telling you. We're a team, and Solo's targeting me. What does Solo do, if anything? Is he upset about Roman's plan to offer membership? Ooh, is Solo trying to fight Roman again? Wait, so Solo's trying to fight you? Share details and ask Trent. I don't think you know what you're really stepping into, but I think you need to find out. I want to find out too. I'm in. The fact that he actually agreed to help me is shocking. Wait, where's Trent? I don't see him on the corner. Oh no, there he is.
I'm not sure what compelled Trent Shaw and his teammate to challenge Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa to a tag match, but I fear they're about to be in for a rude awakening against this Tongan force.
What makes you so sure that these two challenge Tama and Tonga, and not the other way around, Corey?
I have to agree with Corey Saxon.
You know what? I didn't even mean to do this, but sure.
Their opponent's energy.
Loose punch, nasty.
So that didn't go as planned. I meant to get him from behind with Trent.
And a slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Your mom looks like she hurts.
Military press.
Turn your ass around. Oh God.
Able to slip away.
Ow.
Body drop. What elevation. Agonizing.
Yeah, I can move theft now. If only you had a finisher for me to move theft.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Tama Tonga doesn't seem as
Get in my
composed
corner.
after that attack.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
And a well-timed counter.
Whore.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Big punch finds its mark. What a punch.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Hurry up and tag me in.
Partner gets tagged in.
I wanted to go for the super kick, but the sharpshooter will have to do.
A sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. One step ahead there.
Oh no, he countered.
Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
You coward!
Off the tag.
Ow.
That was just malicious. Ooh,
Ow.
insulting.
Sharp punch.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Nice side headlock applied.
Ow.
Good measure. Up the rope he goes. Makes the much-needed tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, vicious headbutt. What a reversal. Super kick. Good night.
Vicious enziguri. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
Ooh, knee strike connects.
Oh,
Uses the edge of the knee.
big knee.
He answers right back.
So precise with the super kick.
Tonga Loa is waning a bit right now.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here.
Taking aim, ready to strike. What are we gonna see? Flipping into a DDT.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And
Tagging out like a bitch. No, you're staying in.
Turnbuckle he goes.
I need you more than ever. And as long as you hold me tight. Oh, shit. Okay, now he's gonna tag out. Oh, no!
Shoulders down, going for the win.
And stopping the pin there. Oh. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Tag.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, boom. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Oh, man.
Get up. Get down.
Into the pin. Could be over for Tongaloa.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Tonight,
Getting set up in the corner now.
and I need you more than ever.
Danger. Any attempts of offense from Tongaloa are being sapped.
Alabama slam.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
And clothesline.
Climbing up the
Whiskey, with a girl back in the Jaeger bomb. Coming in hot, you heard me.
Will Shaw make it pay off?
Hurricane Rana.
Did you skip up from my finisher?
Here's the cover. Does he have it?
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Oh, I had the win a match thing still up. Oopsie doopsie. My friend asked a question, but I can't really answer it midstream. Well, I could, but I shouldn't. You have an admirer? Talk to her outside the Temple of the Ancestors. Wait, so all I had to do to get bitches was start wrestling? Yo, I'm gonna go sign up to wrestle right fucking now. Unironically, I do regret not trying to practice to wrestle back when I realized I wanted to do it. But I was afraid, convinced that I wouldn't be able to, and that stopped me from trying. And since I never tried, I will now never know if I can. Oh, she was inside. Oops, my bad. My blind ass. Now I'm watching YouTube wrestlers becoming big deals as they train to wrestle. I'm sitting here like, God, I'm such a fucking failure. Hello. What? You're not my admirer. I went over Tama and Tonga. I've been watching, and I'm impressed. Did Roman tell you to watch me? Roman? No. Not all of us bend and needed a tribal chief. Some of us are even capable of independent thoughts, careers that stand on their own and have nothing to do with him. I watch you because I heard about what you're capable of, and I think you have talent. You might be talented enough to stand across from me. You'd give me a match? Maybe. You beat Solo's henchman. Still feels like you're fighting below your weight, catering to what other people ask of you. You want a match with me? Beat Solo one-on-one, and I'll give you the pleasure. face Solo in a match and win. Who do you serve? I don't like that name for this mission. I don't serve anybody.
Tama Tonga and Tongaloa apparently weren't enough of a test for this competitor, who is now stepping to a former self-proclaimed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
You want to go, Solo?
Who you're calling chief on Roman's Island, Cole. Even when things have cooled between Roman and his cousin Solo, they're somehow always red hot.
Bloodline history aside, I've heard there's potentially another interested spectator for this particular matchup in Rhea Ripley. Lots of intertwined and tangled politics are at play here tonight. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at the power.
Oh, from the top. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Yeah, I'm coming, ref. I'm coming.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. He beats the count. Barely.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match is maybe sped up too much for him.
You good, Solo?
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw that.
Turn your ass around.
Oh, ouch.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
You bitch made, Solo. Get your ass up. Who said you could get up? Get your... Oh, bitch.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And he continues to take relentless offense.
Spinning Solo. Well, I don't have a finisher to hit you with, so I'll just elbow drop you. From this distance, sure.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ouch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Alabama Slammer. Get in the center of the ring.
Just toss the leg. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
he is really being taken to task here. Oh, look out.
Execution.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Near fall. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Just caught flush.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Set up for a second time.
Famous from the top. That could put Solo down for good.
There's 2. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Didn't I beat Gunter? Well played. You showed me you could stand on your own without someone from the bloodline in your ear. And I'm a woman of my word. I'll give you your match. I'll even let you pick the match type. Extreme rules. So you like to play extreme. Good to know. I'll see you out there. Don't hold back. I won't.
The Nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived on the island of
Has timed it by a
And I have it
bit.
on good authority that she personally asked for this match.
Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the tag tournament to dispatching with Gable, Green, and Lee. But I can't wait to see how they do against the Eradicator.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes!
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Toys.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Toys.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better
Give
your
me the
chances
stick.
of winning.
Shot right to the dome.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Catches a punch. Oh, man, meeting the barrier. Ow! Oh!
And gets tossed back into the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Chairs.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Knew what was coming there.
Ripley's strength means
Sit your ass down.
like that.
Sit your ass down, I said.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a near fall there.
Alabama Slammer.
Bama slam.
Give me this chair. Get out of my way,
The
ref.
entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And shoulders down. This might do it.
Damn it.
A major victory in her career tonight.
It's going to be an auto reset, or it's going to let me lose to Rhea. It's an auto reset, yeah. God forbid you be allowed to lose matches in the story mode.
The Nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived on the island of relevancy. And I have it on good authority.
Get your ass down.
She personally asked for this match.
Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the tag tournament to dispatching an early pin attempt. And he gets two that time.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected. Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
He's able to reverse it. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Well
The
placed elbow
fuck
to break
off
up the
me.
maneuver. Driven into the barricade. Snake eyes! And now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ow. 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 I need that arm, you cunts.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, she's working my limbs now?
And again in the other direction.
Effective dodge there.
Boom. Boom. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Thunderous power slam.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She's able to evade.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Caving in the abdomen.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Turns that away.
This could be it. The pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Super kick.
Oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She turns that attack away.
Loving blows. Ooh. It knew what was coming there.
Find some payback with their own.
As the grip locked in all the way up. Sit-out.
Counter, ref. She's gonna just use her resiliency. Wait, was that even resiliency?
She has the heart of a warrior.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. A quick reversal from her. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
And knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent.
And now, and the fall-away slam. So much damage has already been done.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. And he gets directed into the corner. And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, right into a counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has
From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw him. Oh, wait a second.
He's able to beat it.
What kind of weird-ass booking would that be? You get put through a table, and you...
Coming. Legs caught. Uh-oh.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Lariat. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ripley, followed by tied. I think Ripley can end this.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Amazing. And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Honestly, I'm shocked too, Rhea.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Uh-oh!
Oh, damn it. I was going to do it onto the trash can. Oh, God.
So much for that attempt.
Onto the wall. It's so brutal. That's brutal, Rhea. What's wrong with you? You psycho bitch. Get in the damn ring. Oh, no.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Flawless takedown.
Well, spared me out of my super kick.
Go up high.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Game, what the fuck? I punched her like 5 times.
Boom. Read that one.
Fuck it, going right for it. Going right for it.
Looking to flex their choke slam. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 count. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time.
Look out!
Execution!
Top. Rhea went down in a heap.
2. And the victory.
Okay. Hard fought. You not only won the match, you won my respect. I'll remember that. Miss Ripley, always a pleasure. Can I trouble you for a moment alone with this competitor? Of course, I was just leaving. What the hell do you think you're doing? Winning a match? And who, might I ask, told you to engage Miss Ripley in a match? Or Tamatonga? Or Tongaloa? Or Solo Sikoa? Let me make myself clear. What you do on this island when Roman Reigns is not arranging matches for you is up to you. Fight the other competitors. Explore the island's nooks and crannies. Heck, buy a John Cena t-shirt. But I serve at the pleasure of the tribal chief, and it is ultimately at his pleasure that you are fighting. If you want to earn his contract and all the membership perks that accompany it, and to take directions from Solo Sikoa, that does not please our tribal chief. You're lucky you picked up to your wins in your matches, but next time, I'd advise you remember who exactly you are here to serve. Hold up. Checking. Yep, I am here to serve myself. Solo's waiting in the passageway between the Deadlands and the Temple of the Ancestors. Alright, let's use this loading stream to prepare my next drink. Let's use this time standing here to prepare my next drink. The one thing I dislike about this game mode, there's no voice acting, there's no cutscenes, there's no good time to pour out my drink. Luckily, this will be the last time I have to pour out a drink, because remember, I'm only pouring this drink out because it either got contaminated by bug spray, or because my mind is playing tricks on me and causing a placebo effect to make me sink while drinking it. Once these spray-affected cans are gone, I'll no longer have to pour out my drinks. I can just open a can and get back to streaming properly. I'm still not sure if these cans were actually affected by the spray, or if it was just a mental thing. I'm pretty sure it's just a mental thing. Because if there was no residue on it, it makes no sense that it would make me feel sick. But, hey, It's what happens. I drank from the can, and I didn't feel well, so you do what you gotta do. Alright, so where am I right now? Takers. That means both the answers to the left. Hello, Solo. Hello, Moto. That chick looked like a slasher. Heard you're in hot water with the wise man. You know my relationship with that man has never been warm and fuzzy. I let you fight me because I need to know if you're the real deal. And that much I learned. But what are you learning? More importantly, what do you think of my cousin Roman is learning? There's more to this. This competition, this island, he's letting on. I'm not ready to rock the boat yet. But I hope that if that time ever comes, you remember that you have options. There's a new message on the line. I spoke to the wise man. I had a very interesting conversation with the wise man. Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe I was wrong to trust you with certain information. I need some time to reevaluate certain decisions. It seems like you need some time to get your head on straight. The next time I say jump, I expect you to ask how high. I'm the tribal chief, no one else. Who do you serve? Complete. The ghost of Paul Bearer has information you'll want to know. Alright, guess I'm doing that next. I'm curious, do I actually have choices on which quest I do? You do. I can get Triple H's hammer, pinned by Fair. HQ is calling a vice, and Tony D'Angelo's crew is the hand tightening the grip. When the streets run on Fair and the only language is violence, the only move left is to push straight through the problem. So that's just so right. That doesn't have any interesting unlocks. Ulterior motives. Rich Urakawa's got an interesting offer about teaming up, and he's not the only one. No interesting unlocks. Big time deal. Zero's got a massive opportunity at Arcade tomorrow. Let's get Triple H's hammer. I love how Paul Bear's looking at his own statue. You're still on the island. I'm glad to say you haven't spirited away. My death revealed to me the worries of the mortal coil, but it did not improve my sense of humor. I told you before that I would be able to direct you to more powerful artifacts I sense on this island, and I intend to hold true to my word. You're not power from the start, but other artifacts, however ordinary they may look, become powerful because of who wield them and what they did. I'm intrigued. Of course you are, but this artifact changed the game. Triple H's sledgehammer, the one he used to inflict his brutality upon any who stand in his way. Find it and unleash its special power, but tread lightly, for like all artifacts you find on the island, the search alone may bring forth echoes of the past. Search for the inside the Deadlands Cathedral. TNT, you know when I fight. TNT, my power loader. TNT, watch me explode. That person's clearly doing the same quest as me. The hammer in your hands feels heavy. But if you're expecting any other sensation, it wasn't. It hasn't manifested as truly powerful weapon in the King of Kings. My friend, you seek something that doesn't belong to you. Don't merely picking up something give you the right to wield it over the man who felt its cruel weight upon his back. Though I know the hammer that struck me first through all time and all manner of dimension, and what you hold, it is an imitation. Still, you're deranged as me if you think you can simply pass by me. If you want to go forward and claim what you seek, you first have to pay your penance. Yeah, a Mankind voice is difficult because it's similar to a Paul Bearer voice, but also not. It's like a lower Paul Bearer, and doing a lower Paul Bearer is difficult as fuck. What match type is this? Normal.
With endless tolerance for pain, back in a WWE ring. Why do I suspect some ghostly interference may be involved in the origin of this match?
Maybe because of the rumors that a certain chief content officer's iconic sledgehammer is somewhere to be found on the island?
Well, as exciting as that is, if this competitor wants to have a chance against Mankind, they'll need to put that out of their head for a moment and focus on the match at hand.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the gut, and you're to blame. You give wrestling a bad name. Punch in your face as we played a game. You give wrestling a bad name. I'm dumb, man.
Method to his madness. Just remember that. For every risk Mankind takes, there's a deliberate and sadistic strategy behind it.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Thank you, random man.
Super kick. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Get your ass up. Turn your ass around. Punch. Punch.
Assault on Mankind. Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain. A fall-away slam.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Mankind with a nice reversal.
He counters right back on Mankind.
A string of counters.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Vicious right forearm. And he's refusing to hit.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Is it enough to put Mankind away?
Two. Kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know.
Fucker had resiliency.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
There's the pin.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
For the record, I could have beaten him dominantly. That was just convenience. Oh, the pain. It calms me to feel it again. Thank you for the suffering. Have a nice day. Far and wide, light years away, cast from the shadow, now walk my way. Fallen idols scream yesterday, your kings and your queens hit the ground like rain. Far and wide, light years away, I saw force of nature, they call my name. Came from tomorrow to take back today. I am the future. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Far and wide, light years away. The sun comes to nature, they come my way. I shouldn't sing that song. One of the lines is literally your kings and your queens hit the ground like rain. I'm a fucking king. I am doomed to never be able to team up with Asuka, because Asuka would crush me for my throne. You guys probably already know I'm the cringy type of person that fantasizes about stuff, including being in different worlds, be it a video game world or the world of wrestling. One of my many cringe fantasies was a world where Asuka was my manager. But of course that would never happen because, well, one, our gimmicks don't line up well, but also two, an empress and a king cannot be one. Sadly. Worn wood and cold metal. That's all you're picking up from this hammer as you hold in your hands. But could there be something more? Step away from that hammer. I've been trying to find that hammer to get some real payback on that SOB Triple H for years. Bearer was right. Tracked you down and you led me straight to it. What? You think you're the only one who talks to ghosts? I've been hearing voices in my head for decades now. Give up the hammer, or face the consequences. Please be an Extreme Rules match. Nope, a regular match. Regular-ass, boring-ass match.
I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game's sledgehammer over the years.
Orton was certainly at the receiving end early in his career, but perhaps it was in part Triple H's brutality that taught him how to unleash his own.
Orton doesn't easily let go of the past. If he's interested in this sledgehammer business, I'm certain we'll see some of Orton's brutality in this match tonight.
Man, with a clothesline.
Yeah, regular, normal match.
Kidding me? A deadlift military press? This is unreal power. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Thank you.
Maybe not.
No, a kick out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Counters the Viper's attack.
You're an annoying little shit, you know that?
From Orton.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Definitely some...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter!
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Stops that offense from connecting. Corey, what's the key to taking out a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Meant to do the stomps.
Randy with a counter.
Death press!
Rapid fire right hands.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
I'm up, I'm up. And you're down.
From the middle rope. Completely missed the mark there.
He was right next to me. Come the fuck on.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
You don't have an RKO.
Randy Orton, the apex predator. A Viper looking unstoppable. Vintage Orton.
Orton to the top.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to... From way up. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. What a punch!
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Tagged with a punch. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Drop the bombshell. Get up, get up. This is out of control.
Kicks out, just kicked out. Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This is how you take on Randy Orton. Going at the Viper head on.
The cover! The cover! And he kicks out of the pin and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh God. Oh God.
And
Oh
a
God.
series of vicious stomps.
Wait, you had a signature?
Looking for Old Faithful. DDT. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
He just said, no way. Not to my own move.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Predicted what was coming.
One answer.
As the grip locked in all the way up. Sit out, choke slam.
You're right, Randy. I should beat you with my own move.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Okay, and I'm guessing the final person will be Triple H. Actually, no, they're probably going to make me go to every main place. So next will be the Heroes Arena, where I'll fight the hero that Triple H fought most, which will either be Cena, Michaels, or Batista. And then I'll finally fight Triple H himself at the Temple of the Ancients. Well, well, well. Isn't this interesting? That you underestimated me? Don't get confused. You got lucky, nothing more. But this sledgehammer isn't even the real deal. Ghost or not, I'm going to give Priest Paul Bearer a piece of my mind. Good luck with your fool's errand. Next is the Heroes HQ. Which hero from Triple H's past will I have to fight? If I had to take a guess, Shawn Michaels. I don't remember if it was a sledgehammer assault that took Michaels out of action before he came back to win the Elimination Chamber, but I'm guessing it's going to be Michaels. Ignore the man in the hat. Oh no, not inside the Heroes HQ, outside the HQ. Your destiny is written all over the sky. You can't. My name. It's identical to the others, plain and unassuming. Though if wielded correctly, the damage could be unspeakable. And the feel? Well, nothing remarkable. And yet... Oh! No, it's just straight up Triple H. That means it's final one? Just because some version of me is kissing ass in a suit somewhere, you think you can steal from me and get away with it? You wanna play? Let's play. Problem is, I know how to wield that thing. Do you? I'm sure I can figure it out. Good luck. This isn't just any instrument of power. After what I've put it through, you'll find out soon enough what sort of power it can now possess. Beat Triple H's own game and find out how to wield a special sledgehammer. Behold the hammer of hammers. Dun dun. Dun dun, on your knees, dog. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Alright. Extreme Rules, fuck yeah!
Triple H in a WWE ring, a truly ferocious competitor.
And a ferocious challenger, too. To face Triple H in a sledgehammer match, I heard it might possess a bit of extra power.
Anything is possible. After all, we're watching Triple H back in action on the island of relevancy. Narrowly escaping there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs.
We don't need toys under the ring. Who said you could escape?
Exactly my idea of...
Who said I was done with you?
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
You saw that being telegraphed. Oh, man! Triple H did his homework.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I'll tell you what, if Triple H just knows his place, and he reversaled me. He doesn't know his place. He wants to suffer.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Ooh, that's just a beat down. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a
Count it, ref.
End of the line for the game. 2.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen.
Triple H
It's
got
fine.
the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness.
It's time
this matchup.
to behead the king.
How many times we thought this match...
Execute!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Here comes the game!
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Thanks.
Oh, strong impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
for the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Is there any more fitting way to gain ownership of Triple H's hammer? I don't think there is. I started this stream at 11:30, so technically we've reached a 2-hour minimum, but I think I'm gonna do one more story. Okay. I suppose you might know how to deal with that thing. Might as well keep it safe for me. Put it to use every now and then. Just don't come for my throne. I see you found what you've been looking for, and no doubt witnessed the extra flourishes that the weapon Kyle comes equipped with. Yo, Ghosty, did you put that kid up to this? Taking my things? Don't worry. I won't hurt a dead man. Well, except for one very particular dead man you're extremely familiar with. Honestly, with all the corporate mumbo-jumbo coming out of the mouth of my current self, it's time to remind everyone what the game is capable of in the ring. So thanks for getting me an invite to this dimension. I hang out here a bit, but since I hear Shawn Michaels is around somewhere. No, that's not how this works. You have to go back. Sorry, I don't think so. Later. Oh dear. But a problem for another day, perhaps. Oh. I'm guessing Barrett wants me to put Triple H back now? Alright, let's finish off the Bears plot line to end the stream. Where are we right now? Honestly, Hurricane makes sense to be one of the people that you would get in the hero spot. Truth? Yeah, I guess everyone does call him a national treasure. I've heard that you wield power well, but how do you wield responsibility? What do you mean? Thus far, the artifacts you've discovered on this island have a clearly defined force, an urn of supernatural origin, a hammer held by one of the mightiest that in turn took on greater form. Hard power. The next artifact you seek holds an influence that moves under the radar, but may be more impactful than any other. The ability to create change. So what, CM Punk? And that artifact is a microphone? The plainest one you sought. In 1995, when Alundra Blaze dropped the Women's World Championship in the trash on live television on WCW Nitro, it was not the first time that someone asked for more updates in this business, but it was one of the most striking. First, Alundra Blaze's trash can, and... Excuse me, Prodigy here. Hi there, Paul. Ghost Paul. What do I call you? Whatever. Caught word of you dropping knowledge about these WWE artifacts, especially after that Triple H sledgehammer business. Cool, but here's my question. Why does this nobody get all the intel? If Alundra Blaze's infamous trash can is out there to be found, the future of the WWE Women's Division is going to be the one to find it. And that's me. Guess we're fighting Roxanne Perez now.
the
One?
island is
No?
that there's a new powerful
No, we're done.
artifact somewhere on the island, and it looks like these two have each laid claim.
What happened to finders keepers? Don't they need to find something first before they can fight for keeping?
For once, Saxton, your logic is sound, and I'm in perfect agreement. Although I am excited to see this matchup. The prodigy Roxanne Perez always brings her all to every contest. Powerbomb! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Ooh.
Two-handed choke slam!
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline. What impact. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Running knee.
Sit your ass down!
And she quickly turned that around.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! She's starting to struggle here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair, so...
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash!
How you doing, Roxy?
Ooh, bam.
And saw what was coming there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Heave the sign. Jeez.
What a barrage of stops.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And this is a...
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Perez will come back after that.
And there's the win! Huge win here tonight!
Fine. You got lucky in one match, but the way I see it, the trash can somewhere on this island, the first one to get it gets it. Finders keepers, right? Now I like the way you think. Finders keepers, which is why I believe this trash can's going to be my treasure. What? Y'all don't think you were the only ones who want to see it in the search? You better catch up if you have any chance of finding it for me. Wait, you don't. See ya. Not a chance. They're likely to be searching somewhere in the open island area, not inside a building. Okay, we're looking for trash cans now. Paul Bearer never finished giving us our information, so I'm guessing we're definitely not looking in the right place, but not like it matters. This is what's happening now. 8,000, definitely too much. Let's go... There we go. My finishers are god tier. How am I doing with my badges? Oh, out of a near fall, so it has to be at the count of 2. Someone dressed up as a Prime bottle? So what exactly am I looking for? Am I just looking for a trash can? Green is the inside of a building. I'm looking for yellow. I'm either looking for a yellow thing or a garbage can. Not green. Green is worthless. Wait. I see yellow in the distance. Next to the statue of Rey Mysterio. That was one hell of a win in Roman's tournament. Looks like you're getting from everyone walking around here? Yeah, you got a spotlight on you now. You think Roman put us in teams because of his history? Oh wait, no. I started another story by accident. If I started my career as part of one of those groups in history, I want to see what kind of groups my career has formed. Well, I wish I would have chosen the teammates. For instance, you and me, when my team faced yours, even on opposite sides, we had solid chemistry. I've been thinking about growing my group of 3, and I think you and your truly were missing pieces. I already have a group. Sure, but when Roman went from the Shield to the Bloodline, he didn't exactly restrict the size of membership. Sometimes it's like he'll just let anyone in. And if we work together, I think we have a much better chance of making it to the end of this whole thing. My teammates Beth and Sammy agree with me on that. Not now, trying to focus on the trash can. Wait, was that a garbage can? That is a garbage can, but I can't interact with it. It's a trash can, but I can't interact with it either. Why is it so vague? Why can't they just tell me where the fucking quest is? That's a trash can. Not the one I'm looking for, but it's a trash can. I don't know what that is. Okay, this is the right place. What do you mean you don't know where it is? You're the one in charge of all the trash in the island, aren't you? Yeah, even I've seen you walking around. If anyone knows what the very specific, smaller, and potentially very powerful trash can is, an island janitor. I prefer a custodian, actually. And I'm sorry, I don't think I've seen the trash can you described. Excuse me. What a waste of time. You didn't know anything. You interrogated a custodian? Like you had any better luck, but if a Lunderblade's trash can is out there and the ghost of Paul Bearer is sending people out to look for it, what's the very, very specific power? And I'm not letting anyone get in the way of me getting it. And if that means taking out the 2 of you so that you can't get it first, so be it. Someone's overconfident. Maybe, but someone's also got backup. Hey, Boo, you were right about taking out the trash with these 2. Much as I hate to suggest this, even the project recognizes numbers. What do you say we team up against this bully and her sidekick? I'm in. Huh, good luck. No one steps to the metaphor. I love how a fatal four-way is an option. But, like, no.
I guess the word is fully out about Alundra Blaze's infamous trash can. The women of Metaphor, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend are also laying claim to it. It's wise of the other two to join forces against Jakara and Lash.
If there were any WWE superstars who weren't aware of it before, they certainly are now. One person's trash truly is another's priceless WWE artifact.
The trash can might still be missing, but this tag team match is on.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize a few times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
That can make an opening for her.
Funny thing is, in the real world, she would have hurt Lash, because I fell on Lash.
Catches the kick.
Spin.
Ooh, stiff punch. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Help, they're teaming on me.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A pin. We have a pin.
I don't know why I did that. I'm not going to win here.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, my leg.
With the counter.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
It's still ultimately finders keepers when we get this thing. No, we settled this. Did we, though? Yeah, did you, though? God damn it. Trish? Lita? Michelle? What, suddenly not cool enough to pretend to be too cool, Roxanne? That's alright. You can appreciate the presence of W legends and Hall of Famers. We have just as much claim over Blaze's trash can as you do. We're beginning to suspect that there may be something a certain ghost isn't telling us. Meet at the graveyard. We should talk. The ghost of Paul Bear has to... Is he about to get in trouble because we decided to make assumptions? Okay, I'm guessing this is how I unlock the ghost of Paul Bearer. So let's go get his ass. So it seems like every area's mission is a set of free missions. Which I didn't realize last time, even though I did all the missions last time. I guess I just never picked up on the pattern. Oh, wait, was I at the grave? No, wait, I'm not sure. Was I at the graveyard and I left it? Sir, what exactly is your gimmick? Trish! Lita! Michelle! To what do I owe the pleasure? You haven't exactly been tight-lipped about London Blaze's trash can, Paul. What's your angle? Angle? Especially after that display of Tripp's sledgehammer, you knew letting this leak would have the superstars turning the island upside down for this. NXT superstars, current champions. Hell, I saw Chelsea Green dumpster diving searching for it. Why is everyone all riled up when only one person can ultimately find it? I'm sorry. I may have been getting inspired spreading the news. Has Wonder's trash can been found? No, it's nowhere. That's unfortunate. But it's bound to turn up. And in the meantime, I have an idea to take advantage of drawing Sir Wyatt's range of superstars out of the woodwork. Base W Series past present epic 8-person battle royal. Okay?
The amount of talent in this ring. WWE legends, champions, NXT up-and-comers, the past, present, and the future.
Can I take advantage of the side sticker to just get rid of you? It's not.
For a reason. McCurr surprises her.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
From the top, this one could be over.
She dodges out of the way.
Look at this. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
That moonsault. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage.
Like to like your Dr. and Paul Jones of times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. To like your Dr. Liv gets to live because you distracted me. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off. Looking for something big here. Here we go. He made his point. Concentrated on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
I thought you all were distracted by each other. Why are you coming after me, bitch?
She's a perfect target. Up high, crossbody.
Got flipped upside down there.
Over and over. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Morgan with an opening from the top. Forearm right to the jaw. What reflexes to stop Julia?
Oh, fuck, wrong person.
Rita has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Oh, man.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
And slides back into the ring. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh!
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
This is truly awesome. With Stratus full control here, everyone needs a little satisfaction.
Did you just... Why would you do that when you could have just stunned her and won? Bianca, I swear to God.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
So that's Bianca. You.
For Trish.
Man, this place is jumping. And she's returning fire. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
As the grip locked in, all the way up. Sit-out choke slam.
No way Lita's coming back from that.
Just ejected from the ring. He gets back into the ring.
Escapes out of that attack.
Fuck off of me.
The superstar looking to flex their power.
Sit-out choke slam.
Does that
Always getting in my way. Get the fuck out of my ring. I'm the EST now. You made quite an impact again. And in that match, with that talent. Thank you. I may have a confession to make about Alundra Blaze's trash can. Is all this fuss really for a piece of plastic? Almost as much fuss as when I pulled that stunt. Well, not really. WWE hate it. They still do, in a way. Trot me out when it serves. Hide the message when it hurts. Weird how people are scared to be honest about the past. Oh, Alundra. And I suppose you're not scared to be honest? We've all got an agenda, but I'll straight with you. Why'd you do it? Putting that championship in the trash. Were you sticking it to a man? Starting a revolution? Making a statement for recognition and respect? Nothing so grandiose. Sure, I was angry, but that's one. Match time. I wanted to fight. Wasn't getting it where I was, so I made a move. And you know what? I didn't get it there either. They dismantled the whole division. It damn sure wasn't because I wasn't talented. That match you just had against the 7 women with the drive to and main event talent? I would have killed for that. You bet I would. What the fuck? Yeah, Paul, this is why I'm here. Why is my past self hanging around? Kind of unsettling. It might have something to do with this. You had it the whole time? Sorry for the wild trash can chase, but I did try to warn you at the beginning. I actually find that I have a modicum of responsibility in my position of power, however small it may be. Alundra speaks the truth, but not all are able. From where I stand, I have the opportunity to help share her story in, shall we say, an unconventional way. We all wield power differently, and this is how I choose to wield mine. How do you use yours? Maybe something to consider as you take on your next opponent. Because I dare say young Blaze here is itching for a fight. I thought you'd never ask. Hey, Paul, what do you say you dust off your managerial chops for this one? I'm here to hop into my own corner. I take me and you take your young challenger? But it's been so long. All the more reason to dust off and show up. I know I will. Fight Alundra Blaze, managed by Alundra Blaze, that goes to Paul Bearer in your corner. This game is a absolute monstrosity, I swear to God.
Am I seeing double? Is that Alundra Blaze and Alundra Blaze? They both look great.
I can't get over the ghost of Paul Bearer in Alundra's opponent's corner. What match are we watching?
Forget about it, boys. It's the island.
Nice go behind there. Oh, ouch! Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Punch lands.
Oh, man.
Punch connects. Transitions into a side headlock.
Boom!
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He endures the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Oh! Right across the throat.
Going for the pin.
No, she kicks out. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Strong forearm.
I feel like Alundra has put a lot of pressure on herself going into this match tonight.
Without a doubt.
Which Alundra?
All eyes are on her here. But whether she can handle that kind of pressure tonight will be evident soon enough.
She's starting to wear down here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
He puts him into the corner. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, leg lariat.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Sorry, I briefly forgot if it was a tap or a hold. Sit your ass down.
Evades the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. This superstar looking to flex their power way up.
Count it, ref.
Choke slam.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
From the middle.
Maybe a splash?
She anticipated what was coming.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
A club with the right forearm. Oof. Oh. Oh, look at this. Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And an answer from her. Ouch. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Good night.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Sail choke slam. Alundra with a cause for concern.
Nice, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Is it? Despite my hesitation, it was nice to return to ringside. More light than I'm used to in the graveyard. I do apologize for my little rules earlier. I understand why you did it. I thought you might. Hopefully more people do. I'm encouraged, though. I still see many shortcomings. After all, I'm dead, not blind. Until I meet again. Oh. Sorry, it's just fun. And does that mean we finished all the Paul Heyman quests? Yep, the Paul Heyman quests are done. And honestly, we've been going for like what, 2:39 it looks like? Yeah, around 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I think I'll end the stream off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream much I enjoyed making for you all. If you enjoy and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'll run episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist and Persona 5 Royal. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For the $1 a month, you can help support the channel as well as help ensure I get to eat food. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, you can join me in my personal Discord. If you're watching this on YouTube, the personal Discord link will be posted in the description down below. If you're watching this on Twitch, the link will be posted right about now. Once you're there, we'll chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom. Now, let's see if there is anyone we can raid. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Actually, we raided this person yesterday. Let's see if we can raid somebody new. I mean, I'll raid him if there's no one else to raid. Okay, guess we're raiding him. Alright, see y'all.